Haikon Chan, and they call me David. I was born in Korea in a Christian family, and I came to the United States in 1968, and in Philadelphia. And I attended the Korean United Church of Philadelphia, and not many people were there, so they asked me to join the choir, so I just joined, so it's almost 49 years now.
Church here. This is actually my home church.
Oh, okay, you grew up here.
Right, I grew up here. So, and then and he got me joining into Master Choral, and I'm enjoying every bit of it. And not only just the singing, just the regular, the hymn, the church songs, but also other non-Christian songs that we get to experience.
When I was in college, actually, my dream was to be a singer, especially in opera, because I went to see the opera and then I really liked it. But my family couldn't afford me to study, so I studied something else. And then I came over to study computer science here. I was so happy when I sang, so I joined the church choir. Sweet Lord.
Have you ever sung in Korean before?
No, I have never sung in Korean.
Neither have I. And so it kind of connects me to a different people. It makes me feel like I'm more a part of the world.
It does, and I was nervous, but it was easier than I thought it was going to be to sing.
How much within the Korean community are you aware of or concerned about what's going on over in North and South Korea now? It's in the news so much. Does that affect you in a daily life, or is it just part of the news, or you have family still that you're worried about?
I strongly feel that it is time to pray, because we don't know what's going to happen, but it's up to our Father.
Yeah.
And we pray for that.
And also, I have my older sister. She's now married. She has her husband and 2 children living in close to Seoul, the capital city in South Korea. And for me personally, sometimes I worry about situations about North Korea and between those 2 nations, or divided nation. But it's really hard to get a real feel of the people actually live in South Korea. When I see them, they don't really think about it as really hard topics. When I see the actual people living in Korea, they just continue going on with their own life every day. It will be someday if somebody makes bad choices.
Yeah.
I think it's talking about governments and how they.
Right. But the people in Korea have been living with this for a long time. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Rehearsing with Chang Ho, and it's been so helpful just to hear his experiences and his connection to the music. And so I can only imagine what it's going to be like once we actually get to rehearse with the other choir, and how we're going to take such a large step forward musically spiritually as we sing together.
Yeah. You put your mouths around the words and the notes, but you kind of put your life and your heart around the meaning of them all.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to it.
We can't
We're looking
wait.
forward to it.
We can't wait to see you there.
You made a very nice catchphrase of two cultures and one voice. That's wonderful.